observations was that these tall people are very good looking. I've floated in averages all my life, average height, average age, so I'm now called Sruti's father, as you call it. So it's nice to be part of the averages. So, Deputy High Commissioner, I'm so pleased that we are here. I've been here many times, as I told you. I've been coming here for 20 more years. And it's always really a great pleasure for me as the British taxpayer that I have some of your wine, some of your food, and I get back some of the taxes that I pay. So I'm not ashamed of being intimidated, and I have requested you to put me back on the mailing list so I can get back more of my taxes. Look, I'm really sorry you're going to be leaving in October, but before that, I'm sure you'll come on to Pondicherry and visit our factory. All of you, thank you very much. It's been such an amazing few weeks of journey because you all come from various parts, from Hong Kong, from Delhi, from London, from Bangalore, from Ahmedabad. I don't know how many places. I want to say that thank you to cities because then I hope I don't offend somebody at one time because I've covered also, there is another place that we have to cover, it's Kuwait, where we've got a very important guest with us. So I've covered Hong Kong, London, Dubai, Kuwait, Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, Ahmedabad. So all of you are here and it's amazing because today we are talking finally. In fact, the king used to talk about sustainability all the time. Nobody took him seriously. It was constantly, as Prince Charles, he always talked about, nature, sustainability. And we all talked about sustainability. And, I'm so proud and privileged that my business, Bags and Ethics and Supreme Creations, got involved in sustainability many years ago. And we produced over 30 billion plastic bags over the years. And now it's become quite fashionable to use sustainable packaging. And we have constantly evolved, constantly trying to change people's behavior. Because how do you change somebody's behavior if they're getting a plastic bag? And even now, I sometimes forget to take a reusable bag in my car. And it's a constant battle to change somebody's behavior. But that's what we've been doing. And one of the ways we've done, which I'm very grateful for Caroline Rush, she's the CEO of British Fashion Council. We've used design in our packaging, and she's been very kind and generous to get a lot of top designers into what we do. I'll tell you a little story of how this happened. A few weeks ago, Caroline, I, and Sruti were at London Heathrow, Terminal 5. And that was Angela Ferrugia, who was here, who had crafted this New Gen program, which is a new generation of British designers celebrating 30 years. And they designed some wonderful products. And it was so amazing to see the whole of Heathrow, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of television screens championing these designers. And they were talking about how wonderful these designers had produced. And there was an activation that happened, and my company was part of it. So we finished that activation, and we had this beautiful Jamila, who is from the British trade, DBT as we call it, Department for Business and Trade. And we sat in a coffee shop just outside, didn't we? And she was so impressed. She said, look, we've got to do a trade mission. And my daughter's, she's taken half after me, and that's the half madness of her. And she said to me, look, I'm going to get Caroline on this. And then she called up Caroline. Caroline says, yes, but I can't do, these are the dates which I can't do. And so it's Caroline's fault that we had to do it.
It's too late.
So she had given us a date, and she said, that's the date we're going to do. So we had to pack all this in just a few days, few weeks. Janita told me that normally train missions are done over months and months and months, and both of them cooked up this. And so I'm grateful to all of you for coming so quickly. And what we're going to do is to go to the factory and actually have serious discussion. So the hard work starts tomorrow. Now, seeing is believing, as we all say, and when you see things, businesses, and you'll be having interaction, not just about my business, but other businesses. Because for 25 years, as I said, we've been doing this, and we've been constantly iterating what we do. We introduce fashion, we introduce reusability in everything, in not just textiles, but also bottles and cups and coffee cups, and a lot of things that we produce in-house in our Pondicherry factory. And we work with some of the biggest brands in the world. We work with Christian Dior, we work with Chennai, we work with a number of European brands. But most importantly, we also work with large retailers in the UK, which is Tesco's, John's, Sainsbury's, and hopefully we'll be working with the Alshire Group also, who are here. And we also work with lots of palaces, the Buckingham Palace, the Royal Sofia. I've been given all these names by my daughter, so I just want to get it right. So many of these brands are working with us, and we hope that during this trip you'll have more networking done. I just would also finish off by saying my connection with the British High Commission moved back about 25 years. In 2008, when we extended the factory, the British High Commissioner, Sir Richard Stagg, at that time, came to inaugurate the factory, and he spent a good weekend with us. So thank you, Deputy High Commissioner. And I know how important India and UK are in terms of trade, and we're still talking about a trade deal when it happens, but we have a lot to offer from India. I'm Indian, but I've lived in the UK pretty much most of my working life. So thank you all, and I hope all the British delegation has a lot of wine. We won't deserve to use our taxpayers' money. And then we can go back to Pondicherry with Mary.